Today, it's not only that teachers are suffering, nurses are suffering. Today in Ghana, everybody is suffering.
Shame mamu nyina akwa ba de ba Kantona TV so se ne Kantona TV ahye mbobo sa be na binya nsem bi edi kan editi no Kantona TV ye mama so sie de bebre mu sa pepepe na be na binya yeye no afi 2024 yi anya bato afi enam so amaye ko bebre na ani abra be na binyina omo ne mmabru no so edin sa woso se ne be ya mmabru no so betimi se ne be ya mmabru no betimi ato omo ase na abato no so eso a omo timi ato amomo na amra hye bedwani a owo krowo konsuso se ya honorable aggress na momo ene maritime university fu akwakodi mpunimpu ni nyane se watu anamo ni omo akwakodi anobaba ye esane omo bom atonsa didi ana nya asem keto akra dwumadi na ase no impenifo bebre so edom no nya ebeta dwumadi na chi ema no ye fefefe dwumadi nim no abra honorable ene asuafo no edi nsawoso no twenbi gu ahoma so na sei no kan nsem ede fa.
It's a great honor and privilege to have this opportunity to interact with you, because sometimes out of all the speeches that are made or delivered, there's one take home for one person or the other, and that is the more reason why you have to be a bit quiet so that we all have a bite and a take of what is being delivered. We are the zoo. This evening, it's my singular honor to welcome especially the freshers to Grower constituency, to also let all those of you gathered here know that you are not in Grower by accident, especially in RMU. There's a purpose for your being here at this time. Yes. And it is my prayer that you identify that purpose and make good use of it. In life, as you grow, you want to have very little regrets. And one of the regrets you don't want to have is seeing an opportunity and missing it, whether by action or inaction. And so I always tell people that even when I attend an entertainment program, I want to make sure that when I leave the entertainment program, I don't regret missing a bit of maybe fun, because you want to make sure that you utilize the opportunities that come your way. For those of us that are apolitical, if you are sitting here today at the insistence of the NDC or the invitation of TAME, the youth wing, we want to say that you are at the right place. The speakers, my sister has said it, chairman has said it. NDC is a socialist party that ensures that everybody gets a fair playing ground to be able to grow and develop and to be able to make it in life. And so when you are gathered here, the NDC doesn't look at where you are coming from, whether your parents were once contributors to the party or not. Once we see you, and that is why when we gather like this, our eyes are moving around to see who has what potential, and then we harness those potentials, support you in the self-development process to ensure that you grow and be happy, because you'll be contributing not just to yourself and your family, but to society and the nation at large. And so it is important for us to know that of all the political parties here in Ghana, you have only one Congress, a gathering of people with good intentions, a gathering of people who have the best interests of the state at heart, a gathering of people who are willing to serve, human as we are, with very little faults.
Madi nyina kwa wie nso no one nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ edi nsa wɔ so na sei no Honorable Agnes Namomo ɛka ne nsɛm ɛde fa.
Let me use this opportunity to thank the team, the executives and their patron who has put this together. It's always been a pleasure to work with students because that is where we begin to build our future careers from. And then even though we encourage them to focus on their books and prioritize that, obviously that is why they are here. We also make them realize beyond campus life to start building their leadership and managerial, capabilities. And so today we took the opportunity, myself and my constituency executives and other dignitaries that came here to encourage them to make sure that as they are here, this is where we begin our networking. Usually you hear people say, who is your classmate? It is not just asking who is your classmate so that they will know their personalities alone, but for you to network and then leverage on that network when you leave school. So we drew the attention to some of these things. And then we've also opened our doors for mentoring, coaching and hand-holding to ensure that those with political leadership skills, those who want to learn some administrative and managerial skills also get the opportunity, and to also support them in their academic work. And so these were the reasons that we came together to ensure that we meet with them and they welcome them properly. I'm so glad that I have such an international institution in my constituency, and I want them to know how privileged they are. Tuition here is very expensive, so you don't want to miss opportunities that comes with education here. So that is why we came here. We introduced them to the socialist concepts, and then we are also encouraging them to make the best use of their time on campus. We will still be engaging them from time to time, and I know by the grace of God, most or all of them will turn out great. That is our prayer for them.
Damunyamu asese majembe ahwe Kantona TV. Kantona TV eka de wo.